speakers of Southern State House of Assembly backs the decisions. In briefly, the Speaker of the state legislature in southern Nigeria at the weekend commanded the governors of the southern state from their patriotism and firm belief in the unity of the country. Alright, news in details. The speakers in the communique signed by RT Honorable Chief Sheriff Oborewori, Speaker, Delta State House of Assembly, Deputy Nation Chairman, Conference of Speakers of the State Legislature of the Nigeria. RT Honorable Aneka Bassey, Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Vice Chairman South Conference of the Speaker of the State Legislature of Nigeria. At the same time, RT Honorable Francis Owinfru, Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, Vice Chairman Southeast Conference of Speaker of the State Legislature of Nigeria, and the RT Honorable Prince Olakunle Taiwo Oluomo, Speaker of Ogun State House of Assembly, Vice Chairman Southwest Conference of Speaker of State Legislature of Nigeria, also supported all other decisions reached by the Southern governors. In detail, the Speaker in the communique saluted the governors for their initiative, saying the issue conversed in the communique are neither new nor strange, rather they are require swift response from the federal government. They proceeded in the communique that the current country is currently undergoing very challenging times and the request bold and the audacious measures to stop it from the sliding into abscess. Alright, according to the communique, we maintain that the possession of the governors as contained in the communique issued on the 11th of May 2021 in Asaba are sacrosanct and a guarantee from the justice, fairness and equity in the country. We adopt all the position in the communique and reiterated the call from the ban on open graze of cattle in the south. We support the call for the restoring of the country to enroll through federalism, and therefore the convocation of the Nigeria dialogue is inevitable because it will afford stakeholders from all parts of the country to table their predicates and together to work out of sustainable relationship as one indivisible country. Alright, they play to display their legislative power to strengthen the position canvassed by the governors and also urge the governors to send bill to the legislature where the necessary to address some of the issue in the communique. At the same time, they make us know that they take His Excellency Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, the governor of Delta State, for providing the platform from the meeting of the governors. Alright, what we try to bring out on this news is that Southern governors ban open grace. Alright, the Speaker of the Southern State House of Assembly back to the decision that they made before. Alright, in the legislation in South Nigeria at the weekend command the governors of the southern state for their patriotism and firm belief in the unity of the country. They make us know that Deputy National Chairman Conference of the Speaker of the State Legislature of Nigeria, RT Honorable Aneka Bassey, speak Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, alright, and at the same time Chief Chairman South Conference, the Honorable Francis Owinfru, Speaker Ebonyi State House of Assembly, while Vice Chairman Southeast Conference speak of the legislation of the Nigeria, RT Honorable Prince Olakunle Taiwo of the Ogun State Oluomo. Alright, Ogun State House of Assembly, Vice Chairman Southwest added there also of speaking of state legislation of Nigeria also supported all decisions reached by the Southern governors. Alright, thanks to be with us. We'll be back shortly.